So that's kind of crazy though too. He's been picked 4 times and a 25% win rate.
Yeah.
You always see the potential, I feel like, for Leomord. This is interesting though too. Han was 100% in the 2 games with Guinevere Jungle in the MSL Myanmar Season 2 qualifiers and finals that we saw. So very likely that this Guinevere goes over to Han. So we'll see what these last 2 picks for Yangon Galacticos is going to be and what Coach Marvs here has decided for them. Again, they still need that, most likely that roam option and the XP still, with a lot of the XP laners being banned down.
Let them come.
What do they go with?
Benedetta and the Badam.
I just want to throw it out there. I hope he's playing the new Vessel skin, because
oh my goodness, you're right. You're
golly
right.
darn, if you guys, golly darn it, I'll tell you what.
Big damn.
Big damn. If you haven't seen it, open your game right now. Go specifically to Benedetta and tell me. Big W.
Yeah, W Benedetta.
W Benedetta.
Mirko bought all the skins.
He did.
Except Hanabi, so you know I don't like Hanabi.
You don't want to complete the collection?
Nah, hell no. I'm not.
That's a statement.
Yeah, until they revamp that hero to actually make it a proper hero that I can use,
So
never
it's not
buying
a
any
proper
skin for
hero.
Hanabi. No. It's a minion.
So how would you? That's a conversation for post game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Benedetta, we've seen Benedetta before build damage, and with the Petrify, really helps lock down key targets. Even a Claude and the Eve could get caught, and now the Gatakacha does get picked up. But I would say the interesting one here is definitely this Badang, because Badang was meta when we have the knockout stage, Alter Ego against Yangon Galacticos.
Smash them.
And here we go, jumping to the land of Dawn for this one. Exciting to see. Again, if you guys watched Yangon Galacticos face up against Onyx Indonesia yesterday, you know you're ready to watch this one unfold. Can they be the Indonesian Slayers? We're going to find out once we get through this best of 3. We know a ton of people are here to support Myanmar as well. Again, a lot of support online that we see, especially after yesterday. And I just have to highlight, they even had their own post, man, on their page that said, "Hello, Alter Ego."
Ooh.
That was a statement, I feel like, in itself.
They're being polite.
They're being polite.
It's like being polite and menacing at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait. Temporal Rain. I forgot what he was using in the MSL MM Season 2.
Yeah.
Nice, but I don't think it was Temporal Rain.
Actually, but it makes sense, because honestly, the thing that annoys me the most about Guinevere is her second skill has such a long cooldown.
Yeah.
Like, I can make instant noodles while waiting for that to come back up.
That's pretty quick.
That's pretty, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying my instant noodles was cooked perfectly, but I did it.
They were al dente.
They were kind of raw, but
Okay. Well,
I guess it's not that long compared to.
Nino might be caught. Spatial migration going to be used with the Petrify as well. That's going to be the knockup. And the Violet Requiem as well. There you go. YG on the board.
Okay, you know what's insane? As he's jumping, he got level 4.
Yep.
Yeah. That was well timed.
Calculation.
Yeah, great calculation, great timing. By the way, it's not the Soul Vessel skin, but that's fine. Whoa, Lena. Already going to burn the flicker. This is what we see from the Leomord. Like, his threat potential is really good, especially in the early game, which is just crazy to think that, again, he hasn't had that much success. So again, 25% win rate right now with this Leomord, but we'll have to see how it fares up. This is going to be a quick turtle, though.
Yeah, with the final blow. That's a good time coming down. Yasuke trying to go for the red tree. Will be able to snatch it away from Han as he goes in for spatial migration to escape. Nino looking for the play. Jumps in over. That is just Han's clone. Ying gets disintegrated by the real world manipulation.
Wow, they just stampeded all over Yangon for that turtle. And now Yuzuke on this side of the jungle. Han's going to have to go and get his orange. And all this, by the way, Alec not even level 4, just hitting it now on the Scattercontra. Let's try to make a play here for Stitch if they can make one.
Yeah, honestly, Yazuki on his Leomord is a nightmare. Now, Han is there. Would be able to retaliate, but it looks like Alter Ego, they're just going to get out of there. And this is a small thing, but I have noticed one of the most dangerous thing that you can do after securing Turtle and your HP is low is actually running mid, because that speed boost can help your opponent.
Man, again, the threat of this Stampede and just having this Phantom Steed is proven to be a nuisance right now. For Han specifically. Take a look at the items here, though. Nothing too crazy. No first items built up just yet. A couple defensive items here for Alter Ego. They got the leg plates built up. Giant Belt, you get the Fury Hammer here for Ying. I'm just really wondering, since we don't see the Benedetta too much, how useful this will be in the grand scheme of things throughout this game one, especially dealing with that Eve in the hands of Hijime here. So one of the things too is, Blink nearly a level behind Alec right now. I mean, that's quite a gap, at least between the roamers.
Yeah. Is it because... Okay, that's a Purify out from Arfi. Is it because of atomization? I cannot...
Yeah, because right now...
Yeah, it is. Alec went in Courage, not the instant conceal, and I think Blink went conceal.
Did Blink go with conceal?
I think he did instantly, because he was so far behind. Oh no, he's also in Courage, so he's just not getting as much poke. Okay, not bad.
Yeah, it was just more of the rotational thing. Blink, though, they're going to go.
What a flank stampede. Oh my goodness. Blink's going to be caught. Still able to find it. Able to flicker out as well, actually. Han caught in the midst, but Ying. Very awkward final blow. Petrify the AOG as well. A lot of skills missing. Arfi with a blazing duet, and Nino picks up the kill.
Yeah, I gotta say, Alter Ego is looking pretty good.
Very good.
Aggressive, but at the same time systematic. Like, this is the best I've ever seen Alter Ego.
Hijime. Shut up.
Okay, shut up. My bad. My bad.
How was it so instant?
Hey, I just want to say you both have curses. I don't. So, I'm trying to...
Let him do the thing.
I'm trying to help here.
Let Nice
Keeping it
do the
neutral.
talking.
I'm trying to think of my contract. What was I paid to do?
Who am I paid to talk about?
Am I paid to...
That's a joke, by the way, Chuck.
That's a joke.
Okay?
That's a joke. Yeah.
It's not...
I don't read
We're
contracts.
not the script writers.
Yeah. The Leomord jumping in with the first kill is a Phantom Stomp. So you can say that he stomped them.
Yep.
Phantomly.
Yeah, unless
that's
it's a Ducati. Then it's a...
The guy. Yeah.
It's not really a stomp. It's a...
Stompati.
It's a wheelie.
Oh, Nino, great reactions there. Able to knock him up now. AOG coming down, and that's going to be Blink. Locked down, taunted up, now smashed to the ground. Alec picking up a kill as Arfi rotates up top. BMI forward.
Wow. I gotta say, that must feel bad because you're just stuck there and you're dying a slow death.
You're being punched. So, if you're being stomped earlier, then you're being just battered into the ground. This is probably one of the better performances anyway that we've also seen on a Sora. Typically, again,
if something bad happens later, I'm just saying. Something bad happens later.
Hey, that's not on me, dude. Like I said, I don't have a curse here, so that's fine.
You're clean.
But I will say, Sora does have an abysmal win rate. So this could be one of the cases where they turn it around.
Goodness, Yasuke solo kill! Under turret, the rookie!
Well, Yazuki is the only guy that has a win with the Leomord. I'm guessing quite a lot of teams have to start taking notes. Okay, Leomord is actually quite cracked at level 4 with no items. Maybe we should be a little bit more proactive on this hero.
Look at the gap right now, man. Level 10 to Han's 8. Meanwhile, like we highlighted in the draft, Han has a 100% win rate with the Guinevere back in Myanmar. And right now, Yazuki's just doing work with this. And this is what we say with the Leomord. That's why I'm saying it's so crazy that he just hasn't had that win rate that we would expect because his early game and even up to this point is so good. He's actually putting pressure on the purple.
Oh my god, that's going to be the AOG combo. They're able to lock him down. A ton coming down as well. That's an eye for an eye from Ying. Han gets the turtle, but will fall. Ying, can he escape? Use the final blow. Arfi's looking for the chase down now as Yasuke up top gets taken very low. Blink with a punch in forward. The fadeaway Stitch able to get the dive in, but Nino's walking up.
Oh no,
Stitch can't recall. The minions, wait, he got into the bush. W bush, that change really saved them, but Blink will be the sacrifice. Unless
Blink!
He walks away from it. What a Chad! RPBMI, Purify even, Blink!
What a play, what a survival from both of them after getting the kill on Yazuke.
You quiet.
Hey.
What? Play by play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as a host, I gotta say I'm liking the the Gatot and Sora. This is the Sora Kacha.
Sora Kacha.
Right? Shifting wins into AOG.
Yeah. This was what Onyx wanted to do yesterday.
Yeah. It was unfortunate that they couldn't make it happen right now. Alter Ego, though, I feel like you know, in some of these fights. You can see the difference here right now, at least in the jungles. If Han's able to catch up, it was great that, by the way, that he was able to actually get that turtle. Now, it doesn't amount into too much, but it just kind of slows things down from building up further for Alter Ego Esports. You know, he's got the brute force. He's going to be working into, what is it? Is it concentrated next? I'm not 100% even sure on the build right now for Guinevere, just because you don't see it much at all in the jungle.
And every time you do, they lose. Interesting though.
Except Han in Myanmar, man. 100% win rate.
This is Jakarta.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice for Hijime here because there's not a lot of healing that he has to worry about. So he goes for first item, Lightning Truncheon. And I really feel like that adds to the pressure that they're bringing onto Yangon Galacticos.
Yeah, with this too. Oh, conceal? Blink? Where's he going to make a play? Hijime? Oh, good flicker out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing down, I would say. You got the Lord coming up now, so that's actually pretty decent to get that resource out. But Hijime also doesn't have to worry too much because he can just set up the real-world manipulation. But if they're able to catch him even before or after he sets up, that's great. But they still have control of the space around this Lord. Already sitting at half health right now. Yangon Galacticos trying to get a range here. Going to force them back a little bit further. Lord goes with a bit of a reset, but not fully. Meanwhile, still fighting for the space.
Wow, RW. What? With the AOG as well, Lina just used one ability to get out of that. Nino trying to go in to bring him back, but is unable to do so. Blink now. Oh! Turns things around. That's going to be purified out. Petrify locks him down with the final blow, but Arfi gets out the BMI. Han in the back, waiting for a flank, but cannot find it. Alter Ego disengage. Alec gets caught with the spatial migration. No Violent Requiem.
Oh, just because Hijime was there, they chose not to even follow through, just out of the being cautious that the rest of the team might have been there. So it all goes down to a reset. Lord's still going to be up. They reset what they can. They're going to have to wait for some of those resources to be back up here. And that's a whole lot of battle spells gone for Alter Ego as well. So Yangon Galacticos will start up this Lord here. Alec gives them the information. And look at the positioning here from Alter Ego. Are they going to go with the off angle?
Oh, Blink able to find the play there. Hijime going to be bursted down by Ying. That's on the back line. Able to find a spatial migration to Battle Requiem, but Ying's going to be caught by Yazuke as he stamps through. That Stitch going through the wall. Nino gets caught up by the spatial migration, but he gets away as well. Han now, he's going to have to meet the horse. Yazuke goes straight onto Lina. One last shot. Alec cannot get it, but Alter Ego won the fight.
Yeah, it's very nice to see Alter Ego actually maneuvering around Yangon Galacticos, essentially forcing them to split apart where they really want to try and stick together, because we see Han getting catches, no follow-up, Stitch getting chased, no defense. So they're really using the chaos of both the Claude as well as the Leomord, making it so that Yangon Galacticos has to go 1v1 everywhere.
Yeah, you can see this too. Stitch just now getting that Trinity 11 minutes in, a little bit later than usual from what we see from the gold laners. They're relatively not too far away from each other too. You know, just about 800 gold for Arfi right now, but building into that Wind of Nature next, I think a big part of this is that gap in the jungle. So far, so good for Yazuke on this Leomord, and now they have the Lord making its way down the mid. Might just get these tier 2 turrets for now. AOG
lands on stage. He doesn't have anything. Blazing to it from RP! In the back line, he gets caught though. It's Ying there, but Nino takes Han down.
And now looks like the Lord is marching in, able to defend that one. But let's talk about Alter Ego. That feels like an instant replay moment, because the engages coming in from Alter Ego are so clean.
Uh-oh. Ying walks up, but he needs to back away there. That's the turret in the mid lane falling up top as well. They're going to be looking for it. That's a Phantom Seed over on Lina. Good disengage by Blink. Really good cover. Could have been another kill, but they're going to strip Yangon Galacticos of their base turrets.
Now all the base turrets down off that Lord. There's a conceal used. Oh, they're gonna go!
He tried to look for a set, won't be able to find it. Now he gets caught all alone. It's gonna be him knocked up now. RWM zoning them in the back line. AOG coming down as well. That's a spatial migration in the Battle Requiem that locks Hijime down as Alec gets isolated, and it's Stitch going for the free hits on him. That's the immortality down. Blink is right there, waiting for the play. Ying is gonna go in as well, as that's gonna be Alec caught on the wall, and that's Stitch walking up to shut him down.
That's a big shutdown too. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be a window for Yangon Galacticos, but with a conceal, they go for the play, and Blink even whiffed his initiation, but they still managed to get a couple kills out of it.
Actually, I feel like that's the most crazy thing. The fact that that was not a clean engage.
Yeah.
And yet, they were able to still get the target like Han, getting Hijume, and then the fast follow-up coming in from Ying. It's very nice to see that they have a draft that have multiple ways to start a fight, so even when one fails, the other follow-up can kind of cover for that failure.
Oof. Looking at the items here too, still massive lead right now in the jungle, but so far, Han's job is really just to go set up with the spatial migration, the violent requiem. If he gets a setup, he's a threat enough. And I think even so, like if Blink isn't with, oh, this is their time. Oh, Lina gonna use conceal.
AOG. Stitch gets away. I think Lina was the better option. No Crimson Beacon, but they didn't know it. Oh my god, good damage from Arthi.
Yeah, great damage there, but you know, that's down now at least. This Lord's coming up here in a couple seconds. A little bit longer on those flickers here for Yango and Galacticos. They'll want to go ahead and wait for that, especially for Stitch. Try to delay this out if they can. Blink just kind of spotting Nino out here, but unless Alter Ego just decides to blitz this and go for it. I mean, look at Blink, man. He's going all the way. Wow. The long way around. My goodness.
Holy moly.
Where is he? What's the plan here?
He wants to go for a flank, man, like a big one.
Yeah.
He wants to punch all 5 of them at the same time.
Oh, he's got the information though too. He's
conceal,
actually
that's
on the
conceal.
side of the jungle.
Blink's
going. That's okay.
Yazuke's gonna be caught there. Fist track coming down. That's gonna be the stun as well. Petrified from Ying! But Yazuke gets away now. Split with a taunt on 2 members, but Lina gets disintegrated by Arfi. Stitch trying to run away. The Purify out. Arfi looking for the kill. Finds it. Han! Spatial migration gets Hijume down. As that's a cancel on the Unbreakable. Han needs to run away. But can he do it? Arfi takes him very low. Winner crown already. Han! Fade away kill on him. Blink and Ying, can they defend?
Oh man, 2 members, Ying and Blink. Ying doesn't have the final blow just yet. They're gonna push in. I think they can defend this though. They've got enough damage to clear the waves. Alter Ego gives it the call to go for the Lord here. Man, granted now everything's gone, you just don't know. I mean, both junglers got zoned out and pushed away from the team, and it looks like they're going to try to stop this Lord take.
No retribution. Yazuke's still far away. I don't think Alter Ego want to take this risk. They need to wait for Yazuke.
Oh, Nino's going to try to spawn out Ying. He pushes him back. The rest of Yangon is dealing with the waves. They're just going to get pushed off the Lord here.
They get it. There you go. Ying and Blink have to back off. Yazuke gets the Lord.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Yango Galacticos, they only have okay wave cleared. Not really the best. So I kind of feel like they gotta engage fast. Once they see Alter Ego, especially if they clump up and Han is able to get at least 3, they kind of have to hope that they win the next team fight. Because, personally for me, if you just keep on the lane, you're just gonna lose anyways, right? So might as well try to make a big play. If you win, you win, and if you lose, hey, there's the next game. This is a best of 3, not a best of 1.
Ying 1v1 against Nino. Okay.
They're keeping them together there. Now with this Lord coming through, like you mentioned, you know, wave clear. It's going to be kind of difficult with this one. They have everything they need to set up. Lina just nearly has that flicker. You can see over up on this top side, Alec might go for his own play with the conceal. They're going to go towards the base.
Yep. AOG to the back. Blink going to be caught now. That's a combo! Stitch able to flicker out now as the Wind of Nature gets used up by RP and he goes in for the Blazing Whip, but it's already gone. Base wide open. Alter Ego targeted down. And a secure match point.
I gotta say, man, Alter Ego